I buy a lot of my big foods up here, like this stuff. These big containers of food I buy at Dr. Foster's and Smith. They usually have pretty good deals on their food. I mean, I can get the big containers of food for pretty cheap. I even have some extras like down here. So I mean, different types of flakes and whatever. They sell the huge containers for like 10, 12 bucks usually. And if you get over 100 bucks, sometimes it's free shipping or something like that. So I actually recommend Dr. Foster's and Smith if you want for food and for other pond or aquarium things. I said these big things like this, you can't buy them at the store like that for that cheap. I mean, I just buy huge things of it. Now things like this is obviously not what was in this, but this is Algea Wafers and the fish flakes. I usually buy them on eBay, and you can find some bulk supplies of those things on eBay. My Algea Wafers, I do it with rats too. I get my frozen rats for my snake, but this is how it comes in. This is a 5-pound box of Algea Wafers, so there's not a whole lot left, but there's a few here. But because I'll use quite a bit of them with all those big Plecostomus. Same thing. This actually will come in a giant garbage bag, basically inside of a box. Same kind of deal. That's all I've got left of what did come in of fish flakes. But I mean, you'll get a whole box of them, big flakes that I guess that somebody makes. But it's really not that expensive. It's pretty cheap. So I'll order Algea Wafers and fish flakes on eBay, and they'll last me for like 4 or 5 months or longer, really, for about 50 bucks. So I don't usually complain about that. Algea Wafers might be about 50 bucks themselves actually, so 10 bucks for the fish flakes and 50 for the Algea Wafers. But if you shop them at the store, you get 1 pound for, you're not even going to find a pound at the store, but it'd be around 50 bucks.